That's right. Welcome in, welcome back, folks. 2A, Notre Dame has a terrific opportunity right in front of its face. And no, I'm not talking about the Sun Bowl edition of the Always Irish Show. As always, you can find the program on YouTube. Do it, subscribe if you haven't yet. Appreciate it very much. Give the video a thumbs up. That helps Johnny out as well. Notifications on that way you will learn it every time a new episode drops. I know you don't want to miss it. Twitter. Search bar Always Irish Rat. Always Irish Inc. Emails alwaysirishnd@gmail.com. Audio only anywhere you want it. You can get it if you don't want to look at my face. Call-in lines 312-988-15. You call, tell Johnny all you've heard and seen. Irish Wire, read all about it. Patreon.com/alwaysirish. Former captain, leading tackler, Mike GOOLSBY, and myself breaking it all down behind the paywall. Thank you to everybody that's joined. Appreciate it very much. All right. I hope everybody had a good Christmas. Everything's good with everybody. The weather down here, it was like really cold. Then it got really warm. Now my sinuses kicked in. It's always something. It's always something. So I hope you all had a good Christmas. And I've been marinating over the Notre Dame news lately. Big picture, small picture, long term, short term. And here's where my mind goes. Whenever I think of this new dynamic now, here's just right where my mind goes. Tell me if you guys agree. Balance, 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 balance. Al over here, totally trust him, do your thing. Denbrock over here, totally trust you, do your thing. Marcus, right in the middle. Right in the middle. Where he could do all of the things he's already best at without having all the worries of what's going on with the offense and this and that or whatever. It frees Marcus up to do all that stuff. But also, maybe this frees his mind up to where he can accelerate the rate that he's getting better at being a head coach. I don't know that for sure, but maybe if he has less to worry about with everything else, he could be more focused on all that stuff in the middle and be that personality guy, the brand guy, all of that. And I'm not saying that like it's a negative. Like Marcus can't coach anything and he's just like a good looking dude in his suit to sell the program. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's one of the things he's best at. And the least amount of other stuff he has to worry about, the better, to free him up to do all that. That's all I'm saying. And I just think you're entering a golden window here of the Freeman era. The roster's turning over fast, and in my opinion, for the better. Now you got these OCs and DCs everybody likes and trusts. The recruiting's good. We always want it to keep getting better, and I know they're trying to do that. I know that 25 class is number one right now. That's not going to hold. I understand that. But you got to keep cranking that up. Marcus's DNA is all over this now. It's all over this. This is not the training wheels when he first started. We got to have Notre Dame guys around to get Marcus up to speed or help him do whatever. We don't have that anymore. This is all his DNA. And the roster that's turning over is going to be all Marcus's guys, and I like that personally. But this is all him, and it happened fast. We went from 2 years of having Notre Dame support around him and Tommy and all this stuff and these other Notre Dame guys, and now you're not seeing that so much. It's just Marcus, and it's got to work. And the other thing is, I believe there is a little bit of pressure with this. You got these good assistants everybody knows, likes, and trusts. I mean, you don't have the excuse, I don't have what I need, or fans going, yeah, I see what Marcus is trying to do, but we don't have an offense coordinator to do it. Like, with this awesomeness comes pressure. because you don't get to have all these high quality, elite level coaching pieces and then not turn it around on the field. And so there is a amount of pressure with this, and I like that. And so does Marcus. I think that fires him up. I think that pressure gets him out of bed in the morning to go. And so, one of my questions is all the infield stuff, or in-game stuff, not infield. How quickly can Marcus get up to snuff in that to where it's not obvious he's a first-time head coach? Tighten some of that up. Maybe if he doesn't have all this other stuff to worry, that'll be easier for him. I don't know. Or maybe that's something where you got to go through it to experience it and you can't really accelerate that track that much. I don't know. I'm not sure. All I'm saying is Notre Dame's entering a terrific window of time in the Freeman era where the roster's turning, talent's coming in. The coaching staff is like turning into a top-notch coaching staff. And it just makes me wonder how far this could go. But there's a great opportunity here, man, to sell the recruits, get great on-field, solid production, good game plans, all that stuff. This is exactly what Marcus Freeman needed. Exactly what Freeman needed. Just the stability here and the balance. It couldn't be better if I handpicked these guys myself. It's beautiful. So with this, there also comes pressure and there comes expectations to get that offense turned around to where we're putting up good numbers against good teams. In that defense, nobody's here to see them regress. Like, big things are still expected on that side of the ball. So it's really exciting. As for the LSU fans, I don't know. God help them. Here they go again. They're stuck in Brian Kellydom. Brian Kelly to the Patriots. Brian Kelly to Michigan. If Harbaugh leaves, I don't know. Denbrock, they all love Brian Kelly down there. They want to trust in Brian Kelly. You can do whatever you want, but I'm having a hard time trusting a guy who's linked to at least one NFL job, another big college job, and then lost his best assistant and retained his worst in Matt House on the defense. Okay, if you trust that, God bless you. Good luck. Go for it. If that's what you're trusted in, go for it. And it's like, Brian Kelly would never leave. He just got up at the podium a few weeks ago and said LSU's where he wants to be. Get a grip, man. Get a grip. So God bless those people. I hope Kelly never wins anything and they're all mad and they either have to say you were right, Notre Dame people, or no, we're right, and not put it out on social media, and that would kill them too. So good luck with that, Brian Kelly. And, I'm sick of this. LSU's a big boy operation, big boy LSU football, big boy SEC football. If it was such a big boy operation, I don't think they would have left that deal for the best offensive coordinator in the country unsigned for a month and a half until February or whatever and let people go steal your guy. That doesn't sound like a tight SEC big boy operation to me. That sounds like Notre Dame last year to me, the opposite of a big boy operation in the way you get things done. So that's kind of where I'm at. I've just been letting this marinate for a couple days now. Balance. I just keep coming back to the perfect balance with Freeman in the middle and one of these guys on each side. The comfort that provides me, I can't even imagine what it provides Marcus now. If it provides me as much comfort as I'm feeling with this dynamic, it's got to free that guy up. Maybe he could just do extra recruiting, do extra all the CEO stuff, and spend more time mentoring with somebody who's further as a head coach and learn some more of the in-game stuff. I don't know. I'm just saying, the golden era, the meat and potatoes era of the Freeman project is coming to fruition. It took a couple years, took that roster turning over, took some coaching changes in and out and this and that to figure it out, and nothing felt like it fit yet. Do you feel me on that? Nothing. It hasn't felt like it's all come together in a tight operation quite yet. And I think this can change that. I think this can usher in that era. So I don't know, man. Good times. I am not thinking a lot about this bowl game. I'm thinking of everything that comes after where we don't have 3 losses. I mean, I know we all want to watch Notre Dame play. You got to win every game there is to play. I understand all that, and I want us to do that too. But this season's already dead. You're not winning anything anybody cares about, no matter what. So forgive me that a big part of my brain is looking at what's coming down the road next. And I think you're going to like it. I think I'm going to like it. But the stability and balance this provides is, I don't know if you can put a value on that. It's exactly what Marcus needed. It's a beautiful thing. So it still has to be navigated, right? It all has to come together. We talked about the pressure. It's all got to come together in a tight operation soon. So hopefully you could get that done. But this is turning into a seriously elite assistant coaching staff, at least. So Notre Dame needs to take advantage of all the developmental opportunities and the helping Marcus along here and all of it. So I'm excited about it. I don't know about the bowl game, you guys. What do you want me to say? I don't know. I don't know. Like, go win it, but it's not going to be pretty. And I'm so much more interested in what comes next. But you got to get this win. Let me know what you guys think.